The 3 most recent videos that I've uploaded over the last couple of months have been noticeably different to the videos that I've built my career on over the last few years. It's quite apparent that instead of me sitting here trying to make you laugh, I now sit here and focus on trying to flex the fact I've got quite a big brain inside this big bratwurst sausage head. And I also show you how well I can read a thesaurus. To start, I feel that I need to say that I truly stand by all of the jokes that I've ever made on this channel. I don't regret making them, I don't apologise for any offence they may have caused, and I won't make any excuses for them. My content hasn't changed because my own attitude towards offensive jokes have changed. My content has changed because YouTube's rules have changed. I did want to explain all of that because today I'm doing something very similar to what I used to do. I'm reacting to another YouTube video. Instead of me practically making fun of the people in the video, I'm going to instead try and actually take the video seriously, sit here, watch it, and add my 2 cents where I feel it needs to be added. 6 white Americans. That's very key. Americans are a lot different to us.
White people have culture. 3, 2, 1.
See, for me personally, without trying to instantly judge the people I'm watching, I can already see who's, in my opinion, too far left. Because to say that a race does not have culture just seems so dismissive from the get-go. It seems so ignorant to facts, and it seems like white guilt.
We're all technically white. If you're from England, if you're from Australia, if you're from wherever, South Africa, you know, we all have these crazy places we come from and these people we're around, and we get those ideas from those people. But that doesn't mean us as a whole have no culture.
But as a white person, it's not really a culture. You can have culture, like I'm hella Irish, obviously, and that's a culture.
There you go. You've just completely contradicted what you're doing. You're going for the disagree segment, but you've just admitted you have culture. So you should be on agree.
I believe in reverse racism.
Reverse racism is like someone being racist against you because you are white. Like, do you believe that someone can be racist against a white person? Yeah.
I understand what these 2 girls are saying when they're saying they agree with reverse racism, they agree it exists. And although I can tell already that my sentiments would lie with what those 2 are saying, I don't agree that reverse racism exists because I think it's just racism. If you are exhibiting racist behaviour towards any race, black, brown, white, you are being racist to that race. You can't experience racism because of this and because of these connotations that are tied with your skin colour. That in itself is borderline racism.
I grew up where it was completely like Hispanic culture. I was constantly made fun of because I was white. Oh, white people can't dance, white people look stupid, whatever. It's like a hard pill to swallow because if I turned around and said, black people can't dance, I'd get hell for that.
You have to look at the difference of it though. And I relate to you. I grew up with all Latino or black friends. I had very few white friends. And yeah, I got made fun of for being like the white girl. I was gringa. And I didn't take offense to it because the huge part about racism is that there's hate and oppression behind it. And as a white person in America, I do not feel oppressed.
That is your own definition to what racism is. That is your twisted definition that suits your agenda, that suits your narrative, that suits the opinion that you're trying to push in this video. Just because you didn't feel offence to be being made fun of, and I completely back that, I think that's great. I think it's good that your friends could make fun of you and you took it lightheartedly. But your own personal subjectiveness towards taking offence to jokes about you being white does not mean that racism against white people cannot exist. There's no correlation there.
When I think of the word racism, I think more towards oppression, so that's why I'm in the disagree. Like, I'll deal with someone just being mean to me, but whatever.
But this is the thing. The actual definition of words aren't up to your interpretation of them. Because you feel that racism has more to do with oppression doesn't change the definition of what racism is.
I am proud to be white. 3, 2, 1.
Just be in the middle.
Yeah.
Can there be a middle?
All right.
Gotta pick a side.
Pick a side.
I don't know which side to pick. Don't hate you guys.
I respect
I
her.
almost went there too. It's
I
like-
respect
think,
her.
like,
If she feels it and she's honest. Even when she's seen everyone go the other way, she's still gone that way. Sometimes we won't always agree with what we're seeing in our heads, in our hearts of hearts. We're not agreeing with what we're seeing, but because everyone else is agreeing, as people, as human beings, we are conditioned to follow the herd. Herd mentality is true.
Someone who says, I'm proud to be black, that's empowerment. Why aren't I allowed to be proud to be white? What makes it wrong?
You haven't been oppressed.
Yeah, what are you proud of?
Because you haven't been oppressed. It does not correlate. You're just bringing up something else, something that I agree with, I'm not ignorant to, but something that doesn't even fucking equate to what she's talking about. It's like someone saying, I want that sandwich. And someone saying, no, you can't have that sandwich because we have double glazing windows. Eh?
Yeah, what are you proud of? Just your skin color? Because yes, that is wrong. When white people say they're proud to be white, a lot of times, at least in my opinion, they're talking about their skin color, that they're not a different race. I think that's wrong.
Right, you think that's wrong. That does not mean it is wrong. For you to stand there, shaking with so much emotion, and telling her that she's wrong for being proud of her skin colour because of your own interpretation on what that means, because of your own possible assumption, that doesn't run, mate, because your opinion is not gospel.
Sure, I'm not proud of like what my culture's done, but at the same time, like I would not want to be anything else. If I had to choose another race, I don't know what I would be. I'm okay with where I am, even though I'm getting backlash about being white.
Well done, Paige. You have my respect. For this video, this woman has my respect. Not because mine and her opinions align, because I'd probably be a bit more outspoken, to be completely honest, but more towards the fact that the popular opinion shifted for whatever reason that was, maybe just because a lot of people agreed on one thing, and Paige kept her ground and said what she wanted to say and kept her own opinion. Respect to that, and respect to all of you who can sit there, even if you disagree with me, right? That is fine. You don't have to sit there and watch my videos and agree with me all the time. Respect to all of you that are genuine free-thinking people. When you know yourself that you're a free thinker and that your opinion isn't derived from any outside influence, you can learn from people. You can form opinions based on things that you've learned from people, but when you know yourself, and you will know when you're a free thinker, when you know yourself that you think this and you act this certain way, all because of you, that is deserving of respect, at least in this day and age. Thank you very much for watching, and if you'd like me to do more reaction videos like this, then just let me know.